I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
What up? It's the Rawway Show podcast with Rawway and Paul Clark, and I am your host, Rawway, aka the Big Homie.
And this is Paul Clark, that born and raised Lincoln Parker, and our man in the backfield, the quarterback.
Without him, there's no us. Playboy, the technical ghost.
What up?
Shadow, you don't see him.
And it's an exciting day today because we got good people in the house. Our special host, guest host, Dantez. As a matter of fact, I don't want to introduce this man. He can do it himself because he's all over all social media, YouTube,
Southside.
Instagram, Southside, Lincoln Park, fucking Whittier, Livingston. Niggas got reach. Niggas allowed to do what the fuck they want to do. Certain people can, not everybody.
What's going on, man? It's Smoke, man, from Lincoln Park. Better known to some people, Dantez. Some people don't like to call me Smoke, but I'm here. I do have a good time. Of course you don't, Frogger.
Because you told me.
I'm going to call you Smoke.
Remember you said, I don't want my son to know me as Smoke.
I mean, he
So I said I got to
knows.
respect
Do your son call you Smoke?
Oh, no, he called me Dad. Dad or Pops.
That'd be wrong. Paul, and you're my
Yeah,
father.
I would dare him call me
Yeah,
Smoke.
and some kids do, some kids call their parents.
That's a very
But I
disrespectful
understood
kid.
that because Smoke ain't shit. I like Dantez. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Smoke.
I like that name too.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
Shout out to everybody know your nickname.
No,
Yeah,
like
give us
stuff.
that.
I don't like stuff.
Oh, I thought you
like
said that
Adrian
you wanted
Jones.
to know Paul's nickname.
Stuff ain't
Like
shit. I don't like Adrian Jones. I love stuff. I love Dantez.
Adrian Jones, that's such a nice name too. But anyway, we glad to have you in the building, bro. We appreciate you coming
Glad
in,
to be in the
stopping
building.
in, out your busy schedule, fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? I know
Your son
you
just graduated high school.
Yes, sir, man. Graduated from Focus
That's dope.
High School. He went to Afrocentric, but he had a little rough patch. After that, he had to go to Focus. Got his mind right, got it done.
And his hair is like probably 2 inches longer than yours. I noticed. I measured it behind your back. I do. They got a hair war going on. He think he's winning, but he's not.
Hair war?
Yeah, he's not winning.
Hey, man. All right, okay, all right.
So
How was your weekend, my man?
relaxing. I did take me some time to relax. I had a little bit of anxiety for a short minute trying to do something.
What was the anxiety?
It was just,
Talk it out.
in my own head about some shit. But I got through it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good though. I'm here with y'all. We making money and being respectful to people.
My weekend was amazing. I forgot his name. Little who that came to the city?
Was it Lil Key last night?
Lil Key.
Yeah.
EBN brought him in, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of clients that was going there, I had to talk him in. He started at 7. So you don't need to be there at 7 o'clock. You 8, you know what I'm saying? You 12, you know what I'm saying? It's for all
They
age
don't
limits.
know how to party yet, nigga.
But I Critty Mac, Jerry, I love you to death because he actually took his daughter there.
Well, yeah, that's the responsible thing to do.
He was like a bodyguard. He's like 6'4" or something. So he's there with his daughter and shit. But I know a lot of people that dropped their 8-year-old, 12-year-old, dropped them off. I'm about to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like you dropped them off.
So we see somebody has some responsibility.
Yeah.
He's responsible.
Because you know.
And we see is a lot of motherfuckers that have.
But
they're not
crowded.
responsible at all.
It was super duper crowded right there.
I think you gotta show kids shit like that because if you don't, they don't understand how to respect things that they get.
If they don't, they're not going to because we didn't.
Yeah.
You learn that on your fucking own. So and so told me not to do it, but you did it anyway.
Cause I see little dudes walk by the house and shit like that, and they be having it's like they wait until they got down the street to pull their pants down and shit and start talking crazier with their homeboys and shit like that.
I would do that when I was younger. Like when I first got in the game, my mom was on me like, "Oh, you want to be a blood?" No, I don't. So I would take my book bag, throw my red clothes in the book bag, leave out with something black or green, and get around the corner, go to one of my friends' house and throw the red clothes on when I was blood in that school, man.
It's a different time. Because that means you was brought up with respect. You know how to give respect and even being the set you from.
And you got an album dropping.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Your shit is on point, bro. So, more respectable in that, we have to toast to black excellence. We got my guy up in the building, Smoke, Dantez. I just call it excellence. You know what I'm saying? All our black kings in the house. We got Playboy back there. Hey, we got the boy Derek back in the building. Santana.
Yo.
I've been trying to get him pussy all day today.
Oh Lord.
I really have. I've been trying to get this man some pussy.
We're gonna get you. You gonna eat another chick?
I did the hot chip callus.
I know.
Y'all want y'all tell me I could have bought some hot sauce or something for him.
No, don't do him.
Hot sauce.
Oh, what? The hottest in
Don't
the city.
start him. He is an ass fucking hoe and shit. He slips the shit on people and they don't know. I don't care if you ate. You gonna eat a hot chip challenge and you don't even know you're about to do it. And he's gonna record
That's
you
what's dope.
as you're agonizing in pain.
And then they can't get mad at you. They really
This nigga will sit up there and put firecrackers in a pot while you're sleeping, and then he'll let them off, and then you wake up out your sleep, pulling your strap, ready to shoot at whoever and shit, and he's recording you the whole time. He played too much.
Oh, that's funny.
I definitely do, man.
I couldn't live with him.
So you should do a fucking prank show or some shit like
should.
that.
I was thinking about it, man. I got a lot of videos, man, getting a whole lot of my guys with firecrackers.
Oh, yeah.
For those who don't know, this will sit up there. Just stare at him real quick. Don't it look familiar? Yes, he's the guy that smacked the shit out the dude at the mall. He's the guy. I mean, it was a laugh.
Right now, you snitching.
Yeah, no, it's on Instagram. It's on Facebook.
That mom might be looking for him. You snitching.
Oh, no,
He's not looking for him.
But I'll tell you a story.
He's with his family too.
Chime in, my guy.
Since he brought it up, well, the situation, man, this was my guy, man. This was back when I was trapping. Selling a little coke. Not a little coke, but, selling coke and,
Last year.
wasn't last year.
Go ahead,
That was about 4 years ago, man.
Go ahead.
So he sold me a truck for $3,500. So I'm like, okay, come on, bring it through. Like, he like, man, I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm like, cool. So I gave him $3,000. He told me he'd give me, I can give him the other $500 once he get the title.
Right.
This is my guy's baby mom's brother. We all from the same way. So I'm like, okay, I know it ain't gonna be nothing faulty in this.
Hopefully.
There you go. $3,000. Keys. Give me the registration. Like, boom, get somebody waiting for the title. A few months go by. And I get a whole lot of stuff done to the truck. Nice system in there. 412s in there going crazy. So it's Christmas Eve. Me and my brother, my niece, we go to the movies. Enjoying the movie. Good movie. Blah, blah, blah. We come out. We out in Pickerton. So when I come out, just being from the streets, man, I just feel like I know when stuff wrong. So when I come out, about 20 feet this way, it was a police car. So I'm like, okay, something must happen out here. And I look, another police car down there. I'm looking through the parking lot, another cop at each corner. I'm like, they here for me. I just don't know what it is, but I know they here for me. Hug my niece, hug my brother, they get in their car, get in the truck.
Dark skin.
Yeah, and I'm very, very dark skinned. You dying to get this color. But
He keeps saying he's light skinned.
yeah. So I start the truck, pull out. I'm looking through the rear view. While I'm pulling out, I see both of them. I said, I'm ready to take them all one for real.
Right.
So I bust up, make a right. By the time I got there, it's about 7 police cars. Put your hands on your head, get about the car. For what?
Oh,
This truck is stolen.
Get some sucker shit.
This truck ain't stolen.
Sucker shit.
Like, I bought this from my guy.
Right.
We're gonna ask you one more time. Okay, you ain't gotta ask me no more times. I'm gonna step on out this car. So they take me, book me, receive a stolen property, take me to Lancaster jail. So, long story short, I missed Christmas. I missed New Year's Eve.
Yeah, because they closed.
They're closed.
Down. Yeah, they
got bond money.
Lancaster closed.
Can't go to court until like June 3rd, June 4th. I'm steaming. That was the longest week and a half of my life in jail. I've done years before. Whole time I'm in there like, man, I'm gonna kill this.
You could get the Mountain Dews like that in there though.
Oh man, Lancaster was pretty sweet.
They commissary crazy.
So I'm going crazy. I get out. I'm looking for him. I'm calling numbers. He done switched his number. Take about a year and a half. My little cousin called me. She like, Smoke. I'm like, what's up? She's like, you ain't gonna believe who up here at the mall. I'm like, who?
So hold on, Paul.
Yeah, she said who?
They took the car and you never got the car back. Spent all that bread in it and all that shit.
Hold on, and she
Never
said
seen
who?
that bitch again.
When she said who, who did she say?
Hold on, he hit that part. Proceed.
The guy that sold me the truck.
I wanted you to say the name.
I can't say his name, man.
Okay,
You know,
go ahead.
we gonna keep that.
Because if you say the name, that's gonna
Let's say like incriminate.
it's gonna put it back in his life. The whole
He's about to say his name.
Well, he-
Now I was never gonna say his name.
Now you are.
So long story short, I said, you better keep him there. I don't care what you gotta do. From Lincoln Park to Eastland Mall, I got there in 6 minutes. I was doing 120 up 104. I get to Eastern Mall from Lincoln Park in 6 minutes. So it's me, a couple of my guys with me. You know, I ain't gonna say their names. So
Hold on, time out. Bring it up on the tablet. It'll show up. It's in his views. Go ahead.
hold on, let me finish.
Yeah.
So I go in the mall. He about 3 people back. I see him, his girl, and his 2 kids.
One of them is in a stroller. One child is in a stroller. Go ahead.
Yeah, they was in line.
At a foot
So I'm
locker.
like,
So he didn't even know this.
nah. So he ain't see me till about 4 feet up on him. So I'm like, hey, what's up? He like, it's getting all big. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
How you did me, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'm out of $3,000. I probably put about $2,000 system in that truck. I go to jail. I had to bond out.
So that's-
$1,500. Yeah.
1,500 for the rims.
So that's 35. We had you said 2,000. That's 55.
Fuck it, 10,000. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Roughly, I took a nice little chunk, man. Miss
Right.
Christmas, they get to Smith Christmas.
And
with my
Miss Christmas.
son.
That's priceless.
New Year's, you know, at that time, man, oh my God,
Priceless.
I knew how to do a big party. That day.
Priceless.
The presents was in the trunk and that got confiscated.
Yeah, so
He got his truck back, the presents wasn't in there.
So I asked him like, yeah, like, man, why you put your hand like that, man? Like, what's up? You ain't got nothing for me? He like, oh man, nah. So he got his iPhone in his hand. Give me that.
That's mine.
Put that in my pocket. So his girl like, you're gonna do this in front of our kids, baby girl. You vouch for the title. You were on drugs too. So y'all a team right now. I don't care what's going on right now.
Word.
So I'm like, you know what? I said, you better be lucky we in this mall. So I walked out. One of my dudes hit me like this. Bro, you should at least slap him.
That ain't who recorded it.
Yeah, because listen. Yeah. Oh, charge me all the way up.
Hold on. The nigga that recorded it was 2 days fresh out of the penitentiary. 2 days.
No. Bert was out. It was somebody else who was
So you can
recording.
say Bert's name, but you can't say the other dude's name. You can say the recorder's name, but not the victim's name.
He
He's not the
recorded, that's
victim.
like- he ain't
Yeah. So long story short, he like, bro, you should at least slap him. Here go me.
That's that.
I'm like, yeah.
That's the
I'm
devil.
like, I'ma slap him.
That's the devil
So when
in
he
the
come
show.
out, I got the phone in my hand. I got his phone in my right hand. So I rock him to sleep. I'm walking up one of him. I'm like, you know what, man? Here, I'm gonna give you your phone, man. Just get in contact with me. Bah! When I say I slap this man,
Give us a little
Hold on.
I came from the hip. No, if I'm back here, I
There
came
was
from the
a
hip.
sword.
Boom! I'm talking about, man. He hit the glass so hard.
The glass is right here. The glass is right here to another store. He gets smacked here. When I say his whole everything goes all the way back here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so he flies back, hit the glass, boom! I'm talking about it shake. He come off his feet like this hard. I look, so I'm like, I'm about to kill him, but I'm like, I'm in this mall. So now, I'm like, you know what? This is getting out of hand. The people in Champs like, come on, man, you can't do that. I clock out. I'm like, man, bro, we'll tear this whole store up. It's like 6 guys. And I said, man, we'll tear this whole store up. Y'all better watch who y'all talking to.
The dude that's on parole runs up on him like, I wish you would go somewhere. That's the recorder.
No, he wasn't recording.
Bert wasn't recording?
No.
But he
That's how
ran-
he was in the video.
Good
How
with
can,
the
he
name.
how can he record himself in the
He
video?
did run to make sure the dude didn't run off somewhere. And
Yeah.
then the mom come out of another store with her other child and a car seat. I mean, a stroller. You know, you got 2 little babies that can't even spell. You know what this? This is you did in front of your father. This is my father.
So long story short, this ends like this. So we leave about the mall. I never knew my other guy was recording. The one that said you should slap him.
snap.
So, you know, I go to the crib, you know, we chilling, back in the trap, boom, making a couple of dollars, we go out, boom. I wake up in the morning,
Bring it up. Show it up.
I wake up in the morning, I'm talking about, man, I got 30, 40 calls, all kind of notifications on Instagram and Facebook. So I'm like, somebody died. Like, so I'm going through. I see the video, I'm like, I'm going to jail.
Hey, am I lying? Hey, hold on, am I lying?
Bro, I posted it.
He comes to the shop to get his hair cut. Some stranger that he does not know. He's like, I know you. You're the guy that smacked the shit out of the other motherfucker at the mall. Eastland Mall, it wasn't Eastland. You know what I'm saying? He recognized me off of the ash of his hand because he dark skinned. So all
He said he rolling from here.
Ass in my hand.
He dark skinned. So all this is ashy and shit.
Was that a shot and fun time at the same
So
time?
he always busting a shot. That's
So
what he do.
He remembered that, but that's a different Dantez. The Dantez that I know.
That was smoke.
Now that was smoke. I don't like smoke like I don't like stuff. I hate stuff. I hate smoke. I know
But Adrian is cool.
Adrian Jones is cool. Dantez Price. I love them because that's still who the real you is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The smoke is who the street made you be. That's who created you. Stuff, the streets made you be that. You know, you can't be stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be Adrian Jones to the streets. Because it was swallowing you. You can't be Dantez to the streets because I got to show you some smoke. That was smoke in the mall right there. The Dantez would be like, you put me in an uncomfortable situation with my children and I was in school, you know what I'm saying? It was Christmas and New Year's and I had presents in the car and the police took my presents and all that stuff. So when I got the car back, you know, I never got the car back. So, you know, bless you. That's Dantez. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a fucking heart. He does shit for people
And with Paul
that don't deserve it.
Elaborate on, because you do youth work.
Yes.
Let us know a little bit about some of the stuff you're doing in the community.
And them badass kids that you
But
look
right
at.
now,
The life
I work
steps
with
you
the
are helping
Columbus
us
Urban
out.
League. I'm an intervention specialist, mentor. I got a caseload of clients that I deal with. I have to see every week, make sure they staying on track. This man, bro, Louis the Lightning Bug ain't got no chill. But you know,
Hey, that nigga red as hell though today. Like that son did you some fucking justice, nigga.
This my dude. I knew him when, like, I'm older than him. So when he's like 9,
older than all of us.
I'm probably like 16 when he's 9. So I watched him grow up and shit.
Word.
But it was a white woman who had a daughter that was off the hook and shit. All kind of shit wrong, run away, all kind of shit wrong. And he's telling me a story, but he's like, that's over my head. I can't help you. So I'm looking at him like, hold on. That's kind of something that slipped through the crack of the system. You are the system, so you gotta bust your ass to save this lady's little girl. And it's a Parsons Avenue white lady, you know what I'm saying? She's from the hilltop, some motherfucking weird shit.
But
She had no shoes on, so her feet was black as fuck. That's the white lady that I'm talking about right here. That white that you walk to the corner store and back with no shoes on, so the back end, that's the one right here, and he couldn't save her daughter and shit. Like he tell me every fucking thing, everything. But he's there. He is there.
So
It's
let
like,
him finish speaking. What he was saying.
yeah. So like I said, man, I deal with the kids and you know, just try to talk to them, but let them not go down the same path that I went down,
Right.
selling drugs, gang banging, in and out of prison, drive-bys, shooting people,
Right.
getting shot at. I lived a rough life, like, and definitely blessed to be here still, man. Like,
And I'll say that about, you know, when we get to talk to people that are actually making a difference in the community, because you make a difference in more than one community because you got more than one kid that you're dealing with from different places.
Right.
That's what's dope because the positivity is addictive if you can get it into somebody.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. And just to see the change in some of the kids that I deal with versus 4 months ago to now, it makes me feel good.
Right.
Because I'm like, man, what I'm saying to them, what I'm showing them,
fuck
what
what
I'm
he's
telling
talking
them
about.
is
You
working.
can see the difference in it.
Fuck what he talking about. This nigga opens his home. He got a football, you know what I'm saying? And he does
You might
little
want
league
to tell us
football.
that, Pete. All right, I said.
I heard it's a long story short. Like,
All right.
I got about 12 of my football players over to the house. So I make about 80 hot dogs, glizzies, burgers, chicken.
He got 80
So, you
hot
know,
dogs left.
I make a little run. I'm gone about 2 or 3 hours. You know, I trust them at the crib. Like, you know what I'm
Eat that
saying?
shit.
I come back. Ain't no chicken. Ain't no burgers.
But it's 80 hot
Still
dogs.
80 hot dogs in the little silver pan. I'm like, man, like, what y'all gonna want to do, man. Like, so they like, man, Coach Smoke, we don't eat glizzies.
Hey, you should have called me, nigga. I'd have came through that bitch with just give me the pack of buns real quick and some mustard. Them motherfuckers is
You would have been the only person, and them kids would have made fun of you for
They done made fun all they want, but they
you're
ain't
eating a dick.
ain't no bitch
in their mind. You're eating a
So
dick.
look, this is how I get introduced to the whole glizzy thing. We had a football game, man. Ray, I'm sorry, but I gotta tell the story. Ray, that's my brother, man. We coached together, man, for the Columbus Dream. So
What's up, bro? Ray.
What's the name of it again?
Columbus Dream. Columbus Dream.
Check out their fucking uniform.
Fire uniform. So me and him sitting there, man, we hungry. I'm like, man, give me a couple hot dogs. He's like, me too. So we tell a couple of kids, like, whenever we go have them go get stuff from us, we go have them get stuff for themselves too. So boom, I'm like, boom, give me a couple hot dogs. Get Ray a couple hot dogs. We'll get some pop. They like, ugh, like y'all eat glizzies? So I'm like, what is a glizzy? They like, man, just give us the money. So they go, they come back. So I open up my hot dog, the foil. I'm talking about this ketchup and mustard falling out of both sides. I'm like, man, what the? Like, why y'all put all this ketchup and mustard on there? My one football player gonna tell me, like, man, look, Coach Smoke, it was some girls behind us, and I didn't want them to see me, so I was just like doing like this. He was like, I didn't know where the ketchup and mustard was going. I said, man, like, that's what society came to.
Yeah, that's
Got
crazy.
these kids don't even want to eat a hot dog.
Society creates us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
But that's some sucker shit like that because they not mad because they not talking shit because of what's in the motherfucking hot dogs. Like the
You're
scraps and
eating a
shit
dick.
that they use to make the hot dog.
No homo.
They talking shit because it's like you open your mouth for a dick.
And the mayonnaise or the ketchup or mustard is running down the side of your mouth.
Oh, man.
Hey, no, but the thing I like that he did that, like
Mustard, bro.
If you miss a play, you miss a tackle, whatever.
You gotta
shit,
eat a glizzy.
You gotta eat a glizzy, and he recorded you eating a glizzy. So he's just sitting there like.
But see, that's him. That's dope too because that's you mentally giving a mental turnaround.
No.
To understand, like, ain't nothing. You can't stop following suit.
What I love about him is because you know how I always practice that you gotta be your kid's friend. You gotta be their doctor, you gotta be their teacher, you gotta be their mentor. Every goddamn thing you gotta be to be their parent. But a lot of people be like, you can't be your friends with your friends, you know what I'm saying? With your kids, you gonna have them drinking like they 8. Who the fuck is gonna drink with they 8-year-old?
Right.
You a bad
Some
fucking
motherfuckers
friend.
out there though.
He is his son's friend. Whatever the fuck he ain't forgot what it's like to be his son's friend age.
Right.
So whatever you're going through, I know you're going through if you take this box of condoms. You know what I'm saying? You're going through you know, what's it called when you turn into a man?
Puberty.
You're going through puberty. You got hair
Wow,
on your dick.
what school did you drop out of?
Your voice has changed.
Wait, what school did you drop out of?
None. Right there.
Well, you can go to hell.
I graduated at the top of my GD class. Google it. Right there. But that's what I like. When you are your kid's friend, you ain't forgot what it's like to be their age. So you give them advice that you're your age. And that's their topic. That's one of our topics on the show is, what advice would you give yourself at your age when you're 12? If you could go back in time, right now he's looking at the video of him smacking a guy. Watch this shit right there. It's hilarious and shit. It went viral like in 27 minutes.
He walked away like that's how the Africans.
Watch the
walk
baby
away.
carriage. Look at the baby carriage right there. Look at the baby carriage. That's a whole family that he did this to.
Oh, I wonder if
This is Smoke right here. This is not Dantez.
It's definitely smoke.
Oh,
Smoke too.
Look at the glass that he went back into. He went 4
Look,
feet backwards.
look at bro. Hold on.
Then he escaped. Dude escaped. He ran into somewhere and shit. Like, this didn't just happen to me. It happened to you, nigga. In front of your children. And listen, hold on. Don't say nothing. Just listen to the slap.
Listen.
It's just loud. It's loud. Look at the slow motion with his baby mom. Listen to it.
Look.
It was.
Now
He had a
Dantez.
pandemic mask on.
Dantez Price would
Oh,
have
my
handled the situation completely different.
Yes.
Today, how would you handle it?
First of all,
I would have still smacked the shit out of you.
No. I wouldn't even been in that situation because I ain't have the proper paperwork. I wasn't going for it.
Right.
Like I think different now.
Right.
At that time, I'm like,
That's
hey,
bro.
this my bro's, Big Mom's brother. We've been knowing each other for years. Giving you the benefit of the doubt. So like, I would have never been in that situation. Get the title, then I'll buy it.
Right.
So we would have never even got there.
Right.
He
Damn, that's
mad.
hilarious.
He's salty because I ain't say nothing crazy.
I wouldn't say the name. George had that coming. George Wallace, he had that coming. I wouldn't say the name.
His name
But
was
hey, you know what
Theodore.
though? You know the number one shit at home when he got home from that. When him and his girl them got in the car.
You ain't talk that shit to the nigga that smacked you into Walmart.
Yeah, he lived that today. He's living that today. Anytime some shit go on, he be like, bitch, you better shut your ass up. And she's like, motherfucker,
And
you
he
ain't say
still
that
got
nigga at the mall.
Because he never recouped from the shit that the nigga, he ain't got the truck, he
He
ain't got
was-
his money back, and he
You
ain't got none
know,
of that
but
shit.
you want me to tell you what you
But
did?
you gotta keep pushing.
You fucking, you motherfucker, I can't even think of the word that, when you kill a dog's spirit. You done curd that nigga. That nigga is curd.
He is.
Like, man, so many
I know. That's a smack. You nigga walk by, you be like,
If they was at Walmart today, if he went to Walmart just to buy batteries and that nigga was already there,
He's
that
with
nigga would be in line like, don't look at that way, don't look at, oh shit, you look that
what
way.
that
Don't-
smack did,
Yeah.
what that fucking smack did.
I hope my children
is
don't
make
recognize.
him alert.
I hope
for
my
this
children
awareness.
and girlfriend does not recognize that man.
Hey, you know what though? And
Now
to be
on.
honest, if I seen him today, I wouldn't even do nothing to him.
Cause you in church.
You already
now.
went there. And then,
Nah, it's not because I'm in church now.
I watch it.
No, listen. It's not because I'm in church. What can I get out of me smacking him, but possibly going to
Nothing.
jail? I ain't gonna never get my money.
Whoa, hold on. This is what I tell people. Let's say you robbed me of something, and I'm mad, so I got to get you back. So I want to fight you, and then you whoop my ass. I don't give a fuck whether you want. You still in the wrong. You robbed me, and just because you beat my ass, you still in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying. You can't do that to people if you're in the wrong. If you're in the wrong and you want to fight somebody because something you did wrong to them, nigga, you still going to hell. It's a hell there. It's a hell waiting for your funky ass right now and shit. It's a hell waiting.
but
Hell is here on earth.
But that was a thing. 'Cause motherfuckers are shiesty. He had nothing else coming but that in that situation.
And better be lucky.
If he didn't
that's all
have
that
money
happened.
or half the money at least, and gonna be having the rest of that shit Friday, that was the only thing that
He had to
happened
repro.
And I would let him get on the payment plan. But I'm gonna be honest though,
with interest.
by the grace of God, I caught him inside the mall. If I'd have caught him outside,
Cause he records
it'd have been a whole
everything.
different story.
He recorded his baptism. You know what I'm saying? Like he got baptized.
You would.
A grown man put his hand over his face and did like this is the water. He came out and he
I want that.
Like yeah.
What's wrong with
that?
that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it right there, but
You
that's
want that,
different
okay.
from what that was before the smack in the mall and that went viral
The
and
baptism
shit.
was before
And the
the
guy
smack.
that didn't know you
That
just
don't
said
mean
That was after.
you look familiar. That ashy hand that looked familiar. He remembered you off of smacking. You remember
An
that?
ashy hand.
You didn't know that
Like
dude
you
did
pulled that
all, did you?
motherfucker out of the ashes, like it just came up out the
You didn't
ashes
know that
from a
kid at all.
barbecue.
What kid?
The kid that asked you, hey, you look familiar. Hey, you smacked that dude at the mall.
You'd be surprised, like after that happened, probably about the next 3 months
many
after that,
years
how many
ago?
people, bro? Like it's on World Star, it's
What?
everywhere.
2
Like,
million
you put it on there, you
views.
put it on there.
Everybody was just
Cause you
screen
got they
recording it and sending it to.
What?
And he didn't know about it. It was
I didn't know
15,000
somebody took it and
views.
paid.
It was
You got to pay like
15.
200-300.
It was 15,000 views before he got the call to say, Smoke, he got 30 calls. It was already 15,000 views.
Yeah, like it
Today,
was crazy.
Somebody
million.
stole that. Like I would put that motherfucker.
Whenever I'm going down or I'm something that's fucking with me and shit, I'm like, oh, woe is me. Let me go up there and look at that video again. That makes me feel better about myself.
We're
It does.
we gonna take a moment and pay the bills real quick because we got smoke in the house, y'all.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Martha in his kitchen when they know ingredients missing. Listen, I want a brisket.
A brisket.
I like my cornbread this thick.
This thick?
Pick up the phone, come get
Man,
this.
come and get
They got the bacon sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheeze? Yup.
Our famous kitchen. Holler at us. We got you.
I want some of that cheese.
614-556-2174.
Hold on. Not to interrupt the commercial. He got these lollipop chickens. They chicken legs, but he pulled it all the way back. So like 80% of it is chicken leg, the bone, and the rest of it is the chicken. So he takes the
Lollipop.
chicken from here, brings it all the way up here, makes it a round circle, so it's a lollipop chicken, and then he puts his own sauce on it. I'm gonna go.
Raw sauce.
I'm gonna bring you the
Coming
sauce. I'm gonna bring you a picture of it. You gonna love it.
Oh man,
Y'all should be.
I'm about to let myself into.
Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you got to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as exotic plum, berry beautiful, peach, and pomegranate mango. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, Drake, Imperial Grace. Creme velour, my lord.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, on it. Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.